case is Buahini versus Amofa, and I can see the court interpreter here. Both of them want to speak peace. So I remind them that they are still under oath and that Mr. Buahini is suing for trauma caused his family for what the landlord has done to him. Is that right?
What you say? She say no, mummy no no. Move what I'm brow horn was say. They are no obekano. I know was with this one. Now, friends, no di. Where we Mr. Buahini no. What they are saying abba. Baba sama Mr. Amofa say. The wire war wufie any abusuano. Enya dia. Eno no etimi edimu edi na say we di na ba court a wo ba bedi say court enhwemo emawo entisa.
Okay, and he is saying that his landlord refuses to renew his tenancy. Is that also true?
What is say no? If you wura no say enhihia a woni ne hihia ye no say ebre ne so a enya ade a obesa ye hihia ne bio entisa.
Now let him tell me more about the case.
What is ade a ne kan wasem kire no.
Mira. Pacho, papa ya wujina me sabe nkunu so yi. Ka tai sa yentumi mfamu edan asim tu kwan. Na ma ene wonya me ye
kasa ye o.
Abahan papa yi dan mfie miensa. Me ne ye nkrata e de gu so. Na me betena edan ni mu no nsuo to a na dan ho nyina afo. Heat e wo dan ni mu ntimi ka kire no na oso. Memfa sika ni bi na menye seal no na me modan ne so na memfa receipt na emre no de beka me mfie miensa no ho ama me na me see you me ye ni nyina wie ye no me di receipt no ko ma no me di receipt ni ma no ye keka ni nyina bom na wo se osade bosome enkono e ka mfie miensa no ho e ma me wo se me fa receipt no kuku ho na me see you da kro me da ho na me ti so bi bodan ni mu me bebie dan na ye papa ya wugina ho yi a dream river ya wataba se money 2 Ghana cedi 3 Ghana cedis bi na won ku bibi kakra nti me se nti no waba afi won bre mo so won tenase e de ba asem wo se me no wasem ti busan se e de ba asem o se busuani bi ewu e wo mabusuam na dan na wo de ama me na ka ni wu ye na me ti mu no o pese me tu no me de side dan no e ye eyie na me se da bi infie me nsa no kra nso ye na na ama ntupo ma start ya tem na ye de na me ntu na fa side dan ye eyie nti me mpene enti wone me ye gidigidi sa no so me kon e na ne yere e ba be so ni mu e na o ka tense mi wura wudue bo ne awo ye na nye enti jai enti me de one na yere ne yesa no bi jan ho kodai ade atia no pa me wo ba wonya mfie nsia me yere be dware no a wode ni ko school afa me hye ho me ti Jesus
otrofo
me pie ba ye no na efu adaka a enipa dem asa wa hyehye ne hwenim e na esi me porch bo enti sesi an ye me ya pa no me yire no ene me ba no omuda da yeso bon enkoa no mo tiatiem.
Okay, interpreter, just go ahead and do that.
According to Mr. Buahini, he said they had some terms with the landlord for the landlord to give him some place to a chamber and hall for him to have this. So they went into agreement. He paid some amount or in advance for 3 years, and the room wasn't in good order. So he told him to renovate the room, and the cost of the room allowed the tenant to occupy the room for the next 12 months, the next 9 months. So in all, the agreement was 3 years, 9 months. But very unfortunately for the tenant, the 3 months 3 month agreement wasn't documented. So he only told him to bring him the receipt. He said one day he was there when the landlord came to him and told him that he should remove from the house once the term hasn't ended. The reason is that the room the tenant was occupying is family's use for funeral matter. So he should remove the room for him to take the room for their family.
Okay, so does he have some the lease?
So one day he came and found a corpse in front of his room. So,
so who put the cost?
The landlord.
Okay, can I see the receipts that he has and the lease? Razak, could you collect the receipts and the receipt for the work done for me to look? Okay, now Mr. Amofa, is it true that you put a corpse in front of your tenant's room?
See, I no cross with the ifunaka ubidemu ababisi Mr. Boahif
and how long before his lease expires?
Was it Nishisha no money shares a brebe nesu?
Akabusumi.
1
month.
1 month.
Okay,
but
because I believe he said 6 months.
Yeah, he said.
Okay, so you are saying 1 month and he's saying 6 months. Okay, now he said he did some work, right, on roofing and the ceiling.
Was what year a juma biwa a dano ma ubo dano so na fenzo so a dano is a boo no so no or
you know Australia and one country meaning a dano me mess me dying. Then
could you tell them both that unless I ask them questions, nobody talks. Now he has had his turn, and I'm now on him. Okay. And I want some order in here.
Pacho, if you hold your bushia fee, many bushia penny. Na mensi se odun a minimum no domoni or
tell them that do they see the security guard here? There's something called contempt of court. Now if they can't have order, I'll send them back behind the cells for some days and maybe then they will behave. Okay? I don't want to disrespect you and I don't want you to disrespect me. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Obeba bechimu anazo obeba befamu no de mokwa akwa emra no mu na we de mosie baabi kopin bra ono wope
anhwe kura no asem no kura yanka you understand exactly what I'm saying. Okay, now so you want the place for what? You said it says here that you want to use it for a funeral.
There are no person what they hear there.
So you put a coffin in front of his door with a dead body in it, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And he still has at least, according to you, a month to live in that room, right? Are you aware of rent control? When you're having a problem,
was when you Jumabia and I say Krubia and I say Cophobia or more home say from red control. Our mona a share a down when she and want to be as one.
You know about them? Okay, and you know that if you have an issue with the tenant, the best course to take is to go to rent control.
And it's a bunny say, we will be our behind with an enya someone. And you know, was a worker and no more with the court, so rent control for no was winning, sir.
And you are aware that a tenant also has rights, just as you have rights?
And we'll be so how with the answers to the bank, also be Bisaba, also you also on Fanabon, can you also rent control? Was winning, sir.
No, they may buy.
Okay, so I'm asking you because you did put a coffin with a dead body and you heard what he said about how his family got traumatized. That's why I'm asking you.
And he was saying, "We be so busy." I was answering. The son said, "What the funaka will be a woodem about the scene than any." Mama say, "No, a man, the man, and then the year say no. Again, or money swatch. I say, or munano, yetimi and yashi."
Okay, so Mr. Boahin, is there anything else you would like to add? Because I'll round this up and go and look at the documents I have here.
The court said, "They say no. Also, I will be do a person or they come. For person share and crack and munafi. Who know was worker." Yes, my lord.
Posumi nsia no ose o ma mentene fie ho on fa me sika nso ma me a ose on fa sika no e ma me.
Okay, that would be okay. I have listened to you and I have these records here, so I'll go look in them. I'll look at the lease and I'll look at the receipts and I'll come back with my judgment.